That sounds like Halo music. That really sounds like Halo music, holy crap. Oh shit, are we in? It only took like 50 minutes to get into the damn game. Let's see if we're actually in there or not. Well, that's a loading screen. I'm gonna close the Destiny subreddit now. I can't wait for the third queue. I went through 2 queues. I went into a queue to do the licensing agreement, and then I went into a second queue to load the screen bounds option. That's fine. 4 is fine. Enabled, please. Thank you. I'm stupid and I have to read constantly. Oh, it's all that anime. I only read the subtitles. I don't listen to anything. Activision. Bungie.
I never knew you in life. Your first life, anyway. You died on a battlefield long before my time. Something special brought us together. They called it the Traveler. And when it arrived, it changed your world forever. It was a golden age. And for centuries, humanity thrived. Until it didn't. An ancient enemy pursued the Traveler across the universe. Humanity faced extinction. But the Traveler made a choice. Its sacrifice destroyed its ancient enemy and brought life to the ghosts. I am a ghost. More importantly, I'm your ghost. And you are one of the Traveler's chosen. You are a guardian.
I got chills just there.
This is your destiny.
Oh, name drop. Aww. Oh, that's cool. The Black Garden. We stepped through time and rented a garden from consuming the stars. September 11th, 2014. Me and Kat. Aww. We descended into a timeless vault and made our own fate. Me, Kat. Yep. There. Those, it's interesting seeing all the people that changed their gamer tags over the years. Cause, I see at least 2 of those people changed their names. I was the only warlock. That's funny. I didn't even realize that. Was that October 4th, 2014? Vault of Glass. Crota? The Dark Below. He was the reason we fled the moon. And the reason we returned to it. December 9th, 2014. Again, Kat and I. So that's just Dark Below. Crota's End. Down into that pit. We did with blades what guns could not. Kat and I again. December 20th, 2014. That actually might have been when we soloed the raid there. House of Wolves. We hunted and captured the Kell of Kells in service of the Reef's Queen. On my own. Prison of Elders. A room of treasure awaits on the other side of the Queen's Justice. Yep, there we go again. Interesting that it notes the class you completed it on, too. That's quite interesting. What is this, Trials? The Lighthouse. Oh. We have claimed ultimate victory. The shrine still burns. I wish it showed who I went to the Lighthouse with, but I guess it was a solo. No, it wasn't a solo. It was... You had your fire team in that. It's weird it doesn't show who I was with. Taken King. When a vengeful father and his army arrived, we stood against them. Kat and I again. That's King's Fall. We followed a monster into his lair. He emerged as something greater. We did too. Yep. I love that pretty much all of this is Kat and I doing stuff together. I made a point of trying to do all the content first with him. I say that until I get to hear when I didn't do it with him. Rise of Iron. We answered Saladin's call and became Iron Lords. This is when Kat wasn't available to do anything at the time, so I had to do it without him. Is this my new group of friends that we did it with? Yep, different people. That was a friend of mine and fellow streamer helped me get through this because I couldn't find a team to do it with, so he let me on one of his teams. This must have been my first actual completion of it. This isn't the team I started the raid with. Wrath of the Machine. It was our wrath that stopped the machines. Alright, you could have come up with a better description than that. But Dream Lurker is a fellow Twitch streamer, a friend of mine. And yeah. Thank him and his friends there for helping me finish Wrath of the Machine. That's cool. Start a new adventure. That's really cool. That's really cool. I like that. So you start at level 100, huh? Alright. The new login patch, alright. Oh, it pulled my characters forward. Right! I would say these look familiar. The male hunter looks very feminine, that's interesting. Alright, so I've got my hunter, my titan, and my warlock. This is cool. I like this. I don't like my characters without their helmets on, but yeah, I like this. Let's go.
Ikora, if you tell me this is a practical joke, well, it kills me to say it, but I would be really impressed.
Impressing you, Cade, is the easiest thing I'll do all day.
Let's get serious, people.
Zavala, this is my serious face. Can't you tell?
Ikora, what have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
And comms have been spotty for the last few hours. Every sensor beyond the wall has gone dark.
Maybe it's just the storm. Maybe it's... What are the set feeds telling us?
Nothing.
Well, that's good, right?
No. I mean, they're not there. There are no satellites.
And that's not good.
Battle station!
Oh, I know what it reminds me of. So Zavala's face, the little, like, arch he's got on his head, it reminds me of Handsome Jack. Handsome Jack's, like, forcibly tattooed vault symbol on his face that goes over his eyes. That's what it reminds me of.
Hang on!
It's been bugging me. I couldn't think of what Zavala's face tattoo reminded me of, but it looks like Handsome Jack after he got the vault symbol burned onto his face. They're dead. Spoiler, they're all dead. I don't know what the name of the big ships are, but I know that the small ships are called harvesters. The ones that are flying in threes are called harvesters. The larger ships I don't know. The giant death grip thing that's going over the Traveler right now, I don't know the name of either. I'm sure everything's fine. I'm sure that everything is totally fine. There's no reason to panic whatsoever. There is no indication that anything is going wrong with anything in the last city on Earth, or the Tower, or the Traveler. I'm sure it's fine. So I wonder if this is verbatim from the beta, if it's going to be the exact same thing, or if it's going to have a different intro. I'm curious to see. So excited to play. Okay, it's the same intro then. I think. It would have been cool if they could have used the ships that you were using in Destiny 1.
Approach. This is City Hawk 723. Anyone home?
Oh my god, my character.
No response on any channels, even the emergency frequencies. What is going on back there? Remember when I told you that you fly too fast? Forget I said that. Fly fast.
I don't know why I thought that this character was a good idea, but you know what? 2014 me thought it was okay, so I guess 2017 me thinks it's okay too. I still contend that the Awoken in this game look like Altmer from the Elder Scrolls series. They have that like look to them, like the stoic, you know, unnatural skin tone kind of whatnot going on with them. And like all the hairstyles do that too. I'm kind of curious about character customization in this game. I would have liked to have started a new character. I might do that with it. I might do that with my Titan or something. My Titan's like the one character I don't really care about in terms of aesthetically. Alright, tactile feedback, calm down.
Let's get moving. We need to find Zavala, Ikora, and Cade.
My sensitivity's low. I'll have to fix that later.
Cabal!
Is this a sidearm? This has a fire limit.
Makes sense. The Cabal conquer systems by blowing up planets. Whatever they want, it must be here, in the last city.
Vortex grenade.
This is Commander Zavala.
Solid.
Civilians, report to evac points.
Alright, let's take a look.
Rendezvous in the plaza.
Guardians.
Will not fall.
Brightness is fine, screen bound's fine. Audio is... Let's drop the audio down to like 63. It's a little bit loud. 63 is fine. I'm worried about... Always on, let's do that. Hide that face real quick. Subtitles enabled, good. I need Tritonopia. Tritonopia. Thank you. Nope. Cancel. I want low HUD opacity. Look controls. Ah, there's the problem. There's the problem. That's all fine. There we go. Oh, right, this way.
Give me a sec. Zavala's doing the hero thing in the plaza. Me? I've got a date with whoever's behind us. It'll be a short date.
You know, I get what Cade's character is supposed to be, but I still don't really care for him.
Saladin's young wolf.
God, you're big.
Boundary is open to you. Follow the path from there. It will lead you through the hangar to the plaza.
This sidearm I'm using kind of looked like Mercy's pistol from Overwatch.
Want war? Give them war.
You are massive. I like that. Oh, I didn't even read what they were. I guess I should have probably done that before I picked something. Oops. Oh well. I thought it was the beta, like the beta where it was just like, oh, you picked up a thing. I guess I picked up an auto rifle. I wonder if there were choices there. Oh well, this is my experience. Things happen. I'm kind of glad I got an auto rifle though, because auto rifles are undoubtedly a decent choice for when you haven't played an FPS in a while, and I have not played an FPS in a good amount of time, so... It's really weird to play a Warlock and not have, like, the, not be able to abuse the Warlock glide mechanic with jumping. Yeah, this was a good choice. Okay, so I remember on Twitter one of the developers mentioned that if you use if something has a solar shield and you use a solar weapon to break the shield, it causes the shield to explode and causes AoE damage like that. That's very interesting. It's interesting. It makes elements actually have a purpose now, which I do quite enjoy.
Look at the size of that thing.
Thank you.
It must be their command ship.
That's disclaimer that's never been said to me. I can't... Is this like a burst sidearm? Interesting. Grenades recharge reasonably quickly. Reasonably quickly. Yeah, okay, you definitely want to match shields with elements then. That's interesting. I like this already. It looks gorgeous. The video won't look good because my editing software is actually terrible and ruins everything, but if you're playing this yourself, then you know how good the game looks. And this is on console, too. It'll look even better on PC. Can I edit my subclass at all? Because I am not having fun with whatever kind of jump I have going on here. Scatter Axion, that's what I... Oh, you actually have to, like, commit to... Oh, that's interesting. Show lore. Left trigger. Oh, just the Voidwalker. Voidwalker. Those who have stared into the void are not bound by laws of space and time. Let me move this. The streets were chaos. We fell under Cabal bullets and blades. Red was the color of the day. Everywhere, red. Darkness found me 3 times that day, and each time Ghost woke me. I woke to ever more red. I looked to the sky, but even there I saw nothing but the red reflection of a civilization burning to ash. Hope faded from the last of my light. This was where I would meet my final death. A flash of violet pulled my eyes from down sight. What does that mean? Like, from what I was looking at? English. A Cabal ship careened out of the smoke, burning black indigo, and I saw her, riding the wing, but she was gone in a blink as the ship smashed into the earth. She reappeared in the middle of a legion, and in a second half heartbeat, rose into the air and dropped an explosion of void, the likes of which I'd never seen. I had believed I was a Voidwalker, until I beheld Ikora Rey. Fucking gay? No, that's actually pretty freaking cool. Burst glide, please. That would be why I'm having issues. Let's see. There we go. I don't have that stupid...
I don't want to be around when Amanda sees what happened to her tools.
Oh, so we're getting some dialogue. We got Future War Cult, and Dead Orbit. Man, my inability to tell my left from my right really just applied there. It's dangerous. I am a danger to civilization, if that's the case. I can't see a damn thing. Does my ghost still... Oh, cool. They kept that in where your ghost does a little pixelation along the ground. That's good. You should be able to hear the jukebox down here. You're fine. You're fine, guy. Alright, let's look around. I'm curious. Since this is the full game now, we can actually go and explore. Well, invisible walls are still in it. Good. Good to know. All the kiosks are gone, of course. Can I get like a Lysander's Cry or something? Is there something hidden over here in the corner? Doesn't look like it. What is this? Future War Cult hut. Or more like open bracket, closing bracket, HM. Are we gonna get, like, some Pokemon stuff? Like HM05 or something? Oh yeah, there's mantling, I forgot about that. Sorry if I sound really monotone, I have really good headphones on, but that means they're closed ear and I can't actually hear myself talk, so I'm trying to stay quiet, because I don't want to scream into the microphone and have to edit the audio. So if I sound kind of monotone, that's why. I'm also incredibly tired, because it's like 1 in the morning, so, you know. Excuse 1 through 7. Looks like that's... I guess there's water here. Oh, there is. Very little bit of water. I'm sure this is fine. You know, that would catch my fall in any other video game, but I don't think Bungie programmed it in. And I don't trust them enough to try it, so I'm not going to. Can I still do this? Wonderful. Alright, I think we have... Is this a Future War Cult ship? I want this tarp. I love these colors. Alright, I think we've wasted enough time. I don't think there's anything here. The fact I could slide under that's actually incredibly impressive to me. I would have expected it to be an invisible wall, but... evidently not.
Okay, my ghost keeps tagging these Cabal as Red Legion. Ikora, what do you got?
They're elite, ruthless, and rumor is they have never known defeat.
Until today.
Don't they not have a word for defeat in their language or something? So they wouldn't know defeat.
They're attacking the Traveler.
The Traveler waits. We protect our people at any cost.
Sorry, I was busy looking at things. Oh yeah, I can overcharge grenades. I need to remember I can do that. $69. I don't know what Rampage is, but... I kind of wish there was more explosion effects with that, but maybe it's just because it's not an upgraded Nova Bomb that it doesn't have anything fancy. You know, I didn't actually check to see if I had any other armor.
These Red Legion are well trained, but we are better. We will hold this line until the last civilian is safely away.
I'm gonna hide up here with you because you're gonna put a bubble down. I'm gonna check my inventory. See if I have any other armor. I do not. It's unfortunate.
Don't let them pass the gate. The evac shuttles are back there.
Oh, they're in the event zone? I get it. You're favoring PvPers again by make sure the Iron Banner people are out of the way. I see what you're doing. So the PvEers are out here making sure all the PvPers can get away safe. I see what you're doing. What if I don't want to use my super ability? I might want to use my super ability. The explosion radius is bigger, I think, or the bomb is smaller and the explosion's the same size, but it looks disproportionate to what it looked like in Destiny 1.
That command ship, it's next on my list.
What's up, RNG whichever? How you doing, bruh? Nah, I'm gonna stay over here where it's actually safe.
More Red Legion! Show them what Guardians are made of!
I'm waiting for Eververse to open. You guys are okay. I can't overcharge my grenade. I wonder if that's an upgrade path. Or if they got rid of that. I hope they don't. I liked being able to overcharge grenades. That's really cool that they did that with elements, though. It makes the game a lot more interesting. Because if you see a solar shield, you want to use a solar weapon against it, and that... I like the micromanagement of that. It's really neat.
Zavala, the last of the shuttles is away. But the speaker, he never made it. I'm going to look for him.
I've got the plaza. Go with Ikora. Find the speaker.
We're on it, Commander.
I'm heading out. You guys enjoy what you're doing. No, I can't even go up there. New objective. I appreciate what you do, Superbot. I appreciate... Did you do this? Good job. I commend you. Oh, that door opened really quickly, actually. Fucking kill stealer.
The speaker is gone. Red Legion, you will take no more from us, and you will find no mercy in me.
I did that.
Zavala,
She'll find the speaker. We need to move on that command ship.
Alright. I'll move on the command ship. Jesus. Oh no, she's dead. My shader lady is dead. Didn't every enemy from every video game ever with a backpack teach you that it's a bad idea to have a backpack? I don't care if there's even... I don't care if it's water in that backpack. You're gonna shoot it and it's gonna explode. That is the rule of the backpack. There's another guy alive, but I don't know where he is.
Holiday is inbound. We need that ship off the field.
There should be a boss battle here. If it's the same as the I wonder where Rampage is. Is that just like Karthus Beacon? I'm assuming it's like Karthus Beacon.
Someone told me you need a ride.
No, I want to look around first, actually. Oh, well, I guess I don't have time to look around. I think the game froze.
Zavala, picked up that Guardian you never shut up about?
Get them on that command ship, now!
Hold on back there!
Bob and weave, Holiday, bob and weave.
Come on, big guy. Do something.
What if he wants to get captured? It wants to get captured. I'm not here to assume genders of intergalactic space objects. Was that redundant? Probably.
All right, Guardian. Time to kick him where it hurts.
The Cabals. There's the shitty Destiny joke of the video. I apologize for any of you that physically recoiled from me saying that, but I feel like I had to say it. Kind of like every time you pick up an axe in a video game, the next thing you say to an enemy is, "Let me ask you a question." Just like, please.
Let us know when the shields are down and we'll hit that ship with everything we got.
My body is gone. I wanted to test that. I apologize for my transgressions, but I don't really, because that was awesome. I don't have a heavy weapon yet, do I?
That hologram could help. Let me take a look.
Yeah, download your robot porn.
Okay, the shield generator should be at the bottom of the ship.
You know, for an all-encompassing and all-powerful empire, you guys are really slow to turn around. Interesting. I feel like supers generate a lot faster in this version of the game, so I might actually be able to use it more often. I'll just use it here. Get fucked. I still don't have a heavy weapon.
Little low on ammo. Old flaming pit. Kept burning out. Anyone heard from Akora?
Not since you went for the speaker. Form up! For me!
I don't think about forming up on you, but I think I'd form up on Shax. Did you see how big he was? He's a big boy. I'm looking for dead ghosts, even though I doubt there'll be any. I don't even know if dead ghosts exist in this game. Maybe I'm looking for laptops. Who knows? Enemy intel collected. 21 of 39. I have to ask you to not do that. I really like how they have critical spots on their backs now. That's really convenient. Excuse me while I reload. I'm getting hit. Olay, motherfucker. Never mind. Yep. You're the man with the big gun. Everyone understands that. What kind of shield you got going on up there? No shield. Solid. I feel like I had a heavy weapon last time. I might want to be in cover. Goddamn Manus of the Abyss over here, shooting pursuers and dark bead at me. It's actually dark bead. Oh, strafed into it. Man, I love how Destiny feels. It's such a good feeling game. Did I just have a stroke, or did I see a scion over here? Oh, I saw one of those missiles. Still don't have a heavy weapon. I feel like I missed something. I feel like I should have a heavy weapon by now. But, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't. Still don't know what Rampage does. I like how they're like, okay, you're taking too long, get to your objective already. I kind of hope that they hide ghosts like they used to hide skulls in Halo. It'd be really interesting to try to go find them. I hope somebody in here has a solar shield. That's Arc. I'm going to have to ask you to stay a good distance from me, Kreth the Living Skyfire. One of you want to graciously drop a heavy weapon for me? That would be fantastic.
All right. Destroy the turbines. The shield should fizzle.
I can't believe they got rid of one of the extra turbines in here. The fact that there's only one spinning arm, that's so stupid.
Just like that.
It was so much cooler when there were two spinning arms. It actually added challenge, but heaven forbid there be challenge for console players. Maybe Destiny players can't handle the extra challenge of two spinning arms. Yeah, it's kind of sad that there aren't two. It actually added some difficulty to this room.
Zavala, we did it. The shields are down. Zavala? Amanda, we're headed topside.
And we're headed to the end of the video, because this is going to be a cutscene that bad things happening. This fire doesn't hurt me. Abundant noises. What was that sound?
How do we come back from this?
You don't.
Ooh, that voice sounds meaty on these headphones. Hi.
Welcome to a world.
I like your dick cloth.
Light.
What is that actually doing? And also when it like shows your like
Something's wrong.
essence being pulled from your physical form is like one of the coolest things I've seen in a video game. Like visually speaking, it's so neat looking.
Not look at me, creature. You are weak, undisciplined, cowering behind walls.
You talking about Trump's America?
You've merely forgotten the fear of death. Allow me to reacquaint you.
No, my pre-order bonus.
Your kind never deserved the power you were given. I am Gall. And your light.
He has really thick fingers. I wish they would subtitle his grunts. I'd like to actually know what he's saying there. I don't know what is spelled out phonetically. Destiny 2. That's like blue. It's usually only white. They never have any glow on it. They, you know. Maybe that's where all the budget went, making the logo a little bit more vibrant. I think that's the end of the mission. I don't actually know. I would assume that's the end of the mission. it would make sense for it to just throw me into orbit. Unless it throws me into, like, the second mission. Oh, a cutscene. I had not expected that, actually. This is actually incredibly unexpected. I did not... We're playing BioShock? What is this? Symbolism. Oh shit, the Leviathan. A spear? A sword? A shield? Oh, I guess it was a pole. The pole dancer thing. Calm down, Bungie, with your damn beauty, and I feel like I'm playing Dusk and Elysian Tale with all this gorgeous symbolism. Great game, by the way. I recommend trying it out if you haven't played it. The last city, 2 days after the attack. Oh shit, it's just gonna throw us into the mission. There is no way in hell you survive that. Dude, this is terrifying. I know I can't pause it here, but I'm gonna pause it here and I'll come back. So this is the end of the first video. Holy shit. There's no way I can get through this. This is horrifying.